Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do. Before we get started, do your boy solid, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and whatever you do not forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live and dropping this heat. And it's the holidays, man. I hope everybody got their family in town like I got mine. I got a house full. But it's the holiday. It's Thanksgiving. But we still got stupid people and haters out there. Now, it's been an enjoyable week as we move on from that horrific loss that we took to Kansas and derailed the team a little bit, put us on standby, pushed us back, but all is not lost. We still popping, we still got our goals, and we still know what we're doing. But one dude, he swear he knows it. And it's freaking Stephen A. Smith. And now we feel I'm getting over this cold, getting better, voices sounding back pretty much the way I needed to be. Great. But we got this hater, man. I don't know if he's a hater or not. He claimed to be a friend of Deion. But as far as I can tell, he's done nothing but hurt the program. But he goes on his tangent on his personal show the other day to try to tell the team who they are not. Like, you know anything about football. Yeah, you get to talk about sports, but that don't make you a football guy. Stephen A. Smith is actually getting on my nerves because he had a segment on his show the other day about Melo and his son, and what he actually was on this same show about Melo and his son and what he's been doing, and tried to contrast it to where LeBron raised his son. You can't tell people how to raise their kids and what they should have done and what's best for them. See, that's where you cross the line. See, you made it personal when you did that. To you, it's not personal. You don't think it's personal. But see, when you attack somebody personally in the media like that about their kids, especially LeBron, just because the way you think he did something wasn't right. See, that was a personal attack. That was a character attack on LeBron, and I hope you pay for that. But we gonna listen to this idiot and what he had to say about Prime and his team. Let's go.
Football playoff real quick, please. Colorado and Alabama. We'll start with Colorado with a chance for Deion Sanders and the Buffs, and it took a big hit after Kansas, of all teams, beat them Saturday, 37-21. Colorado's record is now 6-2, and they'll need help to reach the conference title game. The Buffaloes were destroyed on the ground as the Jayhawks rushed for 331 yards on 57 carries. As for Alabama, they were blown out by Oklahoma 24-3 in their third loss of the season. Quarterback Jalen Milroe threw 3 interceptions and completed less than half of his passes for the Crimson Tide. Let me say this about Colorado first before I get into Alabama. Here's the biggest problem. 2 things with Colorado. Deion not having some hogs on the offensive, on the line of scrimmage.
See, that's where you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You just talking. You just repeating crap that you hear from other people. You don't know what you're talking about. Everybody on that offensive line is 300 plus. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. I hate when you just jump on the screen and got something to say, but ain't saying nothing. You just talking loud, running your mouth. And it's sometimes you just need to shut up. Because all this season, you have done more harm than good. Just like now, you doing more harm than good. You exercising your voice, but you ain't helping your partner that you call your partner. You helping you. Selfish, greedy, attention hogging. Think you know what you're talking about when you don't know shit. Sometimes smart people are just stupid. And these are one of those times. Just shut up.
offensively or defensively. You're giving up 300 plus yards rushing, 331 yards in this particular case. People can run all over you. You gotta have some big boys up in there. And it's gonna be pretty difficult for him to get them to Colorado.
See what I'm talking about? This idiot don't know what he's talking about. All right? You, because you got one agenda, is to get Prime out of Colorado, and he's not leaving. Quit saying it's going to be difficult to do for him to do stuff in Colorado. It's not. He ain't going to the SEC. See, you want to play the ESPN game and talk all this trash. See, because y'all main agenda is to get Prime to the SEC so y'all can capitalize on Prime. The SEC. See, because the SEC got a small venture in the Big 12. ESPN got a small venture in the Big 12. Y'all own the SEC outright. Y'all got all rights to the SEC. Ain't nobody else broadcast SEC nothing but y'all. So you're not gonna get that. See, you get Prime to the SEC, you want access. See, your access is limited in Colorado. You can't come and go as you want to or as you think you can. You can't do all those specials and do all those stupid ESPN commercials. See, that's what you want to happen, but it ain't gonna happen. Stephen A. Smith is an asshole and an idiot because he only got one thing on his mouth. All the time, his first statement out of his mouth is Deion Sanders is my friend. So why are you doing everything you do to the detriment of your friend? You are literally hurting your friend to boost your ratings by using his name, his team, because that's all you do. You are not helping, idiot. Shut your ass up. Sit down in the corner over there. Tell them boys, you want to help Deion, use this big ass platform you got and tell all these boys, all these players to go to Colorado. All these 5 stars to go to Colorado. All these 4 stars to go to Colorado. Stop trying to downgrade what that man doing. Stop trying to downgrade where he at. Stop trying to make it insignificant. Stop belittling the place he's teaching in. Because that's all you've done. But I'm going to let you finish, dog.
So I think that plays a role. But here's the biggest thing that plays a role. Too many damn dudes on the team think they prime time. Your coach is prime time, not you. Deion Sanders is the greatest cornerback in NFL history and arguably the greatest athlete in American history. Played basketball, played baseball, played football. Played football in the NFL while he was playing Major League Baseball. Played for the Braves, played for the Yankees. Deion Sanders is as elite as they come and a winner wherever he goes. All-American at Florida State. Special teams, wide receiver, cornerback in the NFL as a player. The brothers all world. Y'all are not.
See what I'm saying? You are not helping. You gonna get on camera. But this your man 100 grand. Your man. You gonna get on camera on your platform as of right now. This was uploaded a day ago, so it ain't got but 7,000 views. But it was on the main show. So that show probably got 50, 60,000. So you gonna do this to these young men. Tell them what they are not on your big ass platform. But you help it. That's your boy. That's your friend. You telling his players they ain't shit on your platform. Stephen A., you a piece of shit, dog. You are not a man and you are not a friend of Prime. No friend goes on their platform and tell his friends, entire team, that they ain't shit? Why would you do that? You think you helping Deion? No. You ain't gonna get him to the SEC, so you can get that out your head. That's not gonna happen. See, you trying to play for your homeboys up at ESPN. You think you got a hot take. You think you doing something great. You ain't doing shit. You are a detriment to everything that Deion is trying to do. You are literally fucking the game or being an ass. You out here buck dancing for everybody else. You are a fucking Judas. Because you ain't helping at all, period. You a sorry sack of shit for all this bullshit you've been spewing. You the reason they lost. You've been on your program for 2 weeks. Deion need to go to the Cowboys. Deion need to go to the NFL. That's you. That ain't them. That's you. Trying to help ESPN get numbers. They got to listen to you. They got to listen to people sending them clips from other teams, from other schools, from overseas, from here, from there, from there. You think that shit ain't happening? That's you. Your face, your voice, your platform. Every day, all day, 7 days a fucking week. That's you. With the distraction. Yeah, some of that shit helped, but you ain't helped. Because you was part of the problem. And you got the biggest platform of all. So if you want to blame somebody, blame your fucking self. Blame you. See, but you ain't gonna, I can say what I gotta say. No, you can't. If that's your man, if that's your guy, if that's your dude, stand 10 toes down. You supposed to be the man at ESPN. You supposed to run shit. Let me see you. Or other words, shut the fuck up because you don't run there and you still do what you told like everybody else. But you control shit on your show. You still talking about Deion Sanders. You just ain't talking about him in that bullshit light. Do something else. You want to help? Help. Stop being a dumbass.
Well, maybe Travis Hunter is, because that brother is special. But y'all are not. And because all this hype and this hoopla and this shine that was thrown on the process in the NFL as a player, the brother's all world, y'all are not. Well, maybe Travis Hunter is, because that brother is special. But y'all are not. And because all this hype and this hoopla and this shine that was thrown on the process and thrown on the organization, you got cats walking around there acting like you did something. You ain't done shit. He has. That's why Deion Sanders went up there in the post game and said, yo, cats were feeling themselves. Your coach is the Hall of Famer. Your coach was the all-world player. Your coach was the marquee, the box office attraction, not you. You've lost to Nebraska. Now you've lost to Kansas. That's how it goes. That's their problem. When they were 3-0 last year, they were feeling themselves and then they got their behinds kicked 6 straight weeks and 7 to 8 weeks to close out the season. This year, significantly much better. But the minute we start acknowledging it, getting you set for a Big 12 championship game and a probable berth in the college football playoffs, you...
Don't leave out Coach Prime going to Dallas or the Raiders or Kansas City or some damn way else besides Colorado. Don't act like that shit didn't factor in. You act like you innocent in this shit. Yeah, it was you. Out of everybody that was broadcasting that shit, you got the biggest platform. Out of Fox, CBS, ABC, NBC, First Take has the biggest platform. And you did that shit for almost 10 days in a row. 10 fucking days in a row. You did it every freaking day last week, Monday to freaking Friday. That's you. But you innocent in all this. You ain't did nothing. It's on the players. Because they was poking their chest out because y'all was talking about them going to the Big 12 championship or going to the college football playoff. Y'all was also talking about their coach leaving them every day. Y'all was talking about them going to the Big 12 playoff in this much of your show. The other hour was straight Deion. You did it every day with different guests for 5 days straight. Monday to freaking Friday. So who's really the problem? Who's really helping who? And who's hurting who? Boy, that fucking pot.
You go and you lose to a team that already had 5-6 losses on the season. Can't.
Let me tell you. Let me say this, because we gonna get off Stephen A. While you over there, I don't see none of y'all cooking Matt Rule, the guy that y'all proclaimed was the man. But Matt Rule fired his offensive coordinator during the season. Same thing Prime did last season. But Prime didn't fire his offensive coordinator. He just set him in the back. Matt Rule fired his OC and literally went and hired another coach from another Big 12 team to run his offense. Prime just upgraded. I don't hear that on ESPN. I'm just saying, the same team you said they lost to, who they have a record that's better than, the same guy that said he gonna teach all his players, he not gonna kick all his players off the team. That's what happened when you don't kick all your players off your team. You gonna bring them up. See, he look like an ass right now. Now he on TV talking about he gonna lose 30 to 50 players in the transfer portal. Well, shit, you should have lost them in the transfer portal last year, and you wouldn't be in this situation now. Kirk Signetti got the memo. But when Pete Thamel, an ESPN analyst, said Deion was doing what Kirk Signetti was doing, Deion was doing when Deion did the Indiana thing, I don't hear Stephen A. standing up for his boy. Saying, hey, homeboy, no. We're not going to put that in the air. When Pete Thamel say that on national TV, I ain't heard a peep out of Stephen A. But you want to downgrade everything Deion does. But you his boy. Stephen A., you ain't shit. And I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give how much you say you know Deion and how much you talk to Deion. To get on a national program and say the things you say, you are not his friend. Because all you try to do is downgrade or dismantle everything he's doing by saying, I don't think he should be at Colorado. I don't like Colorado for Deion. Deion should be in the SEC. For fucking what? What is the purpose when you can run the Big 12? And you can create your own thing. Deion Sanders is the only team in college football that will have every game that they played on nationally televised TV. ESPN, ABC, NBC, Fox, all major platforms. Not ESPN2, not the SEC network, none of that bullshit. I don't hear you saying that. Where's the admiration for the things that he's doing? But you want to tear him down for all the other shit. But that's your man. But when all you do is try to tear the man down for the things he does, there's no way you can say you my friend at all. I don't give a shit what your job is. You say you run it. You control it. That's your show. You the executive producer. That's your job. So it all falls on you. And I will say it again. You ain't shit for trying to tear a man down that's doing great things. Because where are the other reports? Where are the specials? See, that's your show. You can do and say anything you want to do. You know, that's what you tell everybody else. That's what you was telling them women when they was jumping up and down about the WNBA. See, but prime is college football. So where's your excuse for that? All of y'all talking about prime. You put him in your thumbnail, and he's a very small portion of your show. But he's the biggest thing on your fucking thumbnail. He's the marquee in your titles. He's flashing across your screen all the time. All of you do it. Because he's the draw. So if you're going to use him, help him. If you're going to use the man, help him out. Stop helping yourself. Because that's what you do. But anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired of Stephen A. punk ass. I'm sick of it. All season. He been doing the same bullshit. He ain't been to Colorado. He can take that show to Colorado anytime he get ready. He can pull up on Deion and do a special anytime he get ready. He could take his ass to Colorado during the middle of the week and do the show from Colorado all week long. During the big games, when they got recruits coming into town. He can do that. But has he done it? No. College game day don't have to be there for you to be there. Deion is such a draw. Both of you motherfuckers was there. All of y'all was there at the same time at one time last year. College game. The only college campus to do that. College game day, Big Noon, Stephen A. All at the same time. Oh yeah. So he the draw. So help him out. But you keep telling him he ain't gonna get these players. These players ain't gonna want to come to Colorado. And you keep saying it on your platform. Because you don't want him at Colorado. Because you don't think he should be in Colorado. When we don't think he should be in the SEC. Because we from the South. We know what it is down here. He is too. He knows exactly what he's talking about. It's not a place he want to be. But you doing so much hatred, you might as well go rock with fucking Whitlock. And just do hate videos with Whitlock every day. Because that's where you're headed. Let me get off this thing, man, because Stephen A. make me cuss him out. I'm out, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a great holiday. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do tomorrow, today, because I got family and we getting it up over here. Alcohol finna start flowing. And the other things finna start being in there. So you know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be easy. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Be safe. Enjoy the football. I'm out. Peace.
Thank you. God bless you all, man. Be safe.